Folding clothes is an extremely underrated but vital part of a man's formality. It is very important for a businessman to look his best at any given time, especially on business trips. And we are going to show you how to properly fold your clothing for everyday travel. First up, folding pants. There are plenty of ways to fold pants, but we'll be showing you the most simplistic way. Step 1. Proceed to lay iron pants face up on a flat surface. Smooth them out until they are perfectly crease-free. Step 2. Fold one leg across to meet the other, lining up inner and outer edge seams. Step 3. Bring the bottom of the pants as far up as the back pocket. Then bring the newly folded outside edge up to the waistband. Well done. You successfully completed the procedure with folding pants. Up next, folding a shirt. Step 1. Lay the iron shirt down on a flat surface, and smooth it out until it is perfectly grease-free. Step 2. Fold each sleeve horizontally, so that the cuff meets the seam of the opposite shoulder. Step 3. Make 2 vertical folds to bring the 2 sides into the middle of the shirt. And step 4, fold the shirt in half, so that the bottom meets the collar. Nice work! And last but not least, folding a long sleeve shirt. Step 1. Just like before, lay the iron shirt down on a flat surface and smooth it out until it is perfectly crease-free. Step 2. Fold each sleeve horizontally, so that the cuff meets the seam of the opposite shoulder. Step 3. Make 2 vertical folds and bring each side into the middle of the shirt. And then finally, step 4. Fold the shirt in half so the bottom meets the collar. Congratulations! You now know how to fold all of your clothing. Remember, looking formal at all business meetings and trips is very vital. Thank you for watching. Packing a suitcase correctly is a juggling act between desire and necessity, as well as maximizing space and minimizing creases. To begin with, you'll want to make sure you have a suitcase that fits all of your belongings. It's also very helpful to make a list to ensure that you will not forget anything you need. Depending on where you're going, you might need several types of clothing or trinkets, and keeping track of them early is a great way to get started. It is also wise to pack clothing suiting for different environments and occasions. To begin with, you'll want to spread out everything you intend to pack on a table or bed in order to take account of all your items. Once you have an idea of what you want to include, it's time to begin packing. To begin with, place the heavy and bulky items at the bottom of the suitcase. Follow this with the non-creasable items, and then your delicate items. Be sure to mix and match so your clothes can be worn in combination. If you travel with more than one pair of shoes, wear the heaviest to cut down the weight, but make sure that they are comfortable for flying. Then add your lightweight layers and include clothes that are good for traveling to different climates. Next, fit your underwear and socks down the sides of the case in order to save valuable space in the middle. Use travel-sized toiletries to save space and place them in a plastic bag to protect your clothes from leaks. Remember, rolling clothes is a good way to reduce wrinkles. This has always been the standard way for filling a backpack, but many people utilize it for packing a suitcase. Be sure to not pack any valuables in the luggage, as you will not want them to leave your possession during the journey. Remember, if in doubt, leave it out. You are more likely to pack too much than too little, If you run out of clothes, the inconvenience of buying a new item or a little hand washing far outweighs the hassle of dragging around 10 extra pounds of redundant items. Close the suitcase, and you are almost ready to go. Before you head out, test the weight of the suitcase once it's packed. If flying, remember that you may have to travel a long way from the check-in desk to the terminal, especially on a budget airline. So you must be able to carry or wheel your suitcase long distances. Congratulations! Now you've learned how to properly pack a suitcase and you're ready for your trip. Across Europe and Latin America, the benefits of power napping have long been built into the culture. The midday siesta is an integral part of the normal day. But North America is only just now beginning to wake up to the physical and mental benefits of sleep. So, why take a power nap? Many studies indicate that most Americans are not getting enough sleep. It is estimated that many of us are deprived about an hour's worth a day, with parents of newborn infants clocking hundreds of hours of lost sleep within their first year. Taking daily naps for 20 to 30 minutes will top off your body's essential sleep, and it has been proven to increase your ability to concentrate, learn new information, and make crucial decisions. But how about the further health benefits of the power nap? Sleep deprivation will not only affect your concentration and decision-making capabilities, it has also been linked to an increased tendency for obesity, as our tired bodies crave sugary and fatty foods. In addition, it has even been shown that regular power napping can considerably reduce your risk of heart disease and even stroke. You better start taking those naps or you might wake up in the hospital one day. Now, what is the best time to take a power nap? The optimum time to take a power nap is 8 hours after you first wake up in the morning. More generally, between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m. seems to be the most effective, and 20 minutes taken at this time leaves you feeling considerably more refreshed than an extra 20 minutes during the night. If you are anticipating a late night at work or a social event, take a nap in advance. It'll be much more valuable than waiting to catch up the following day. And of course, the big question of all of this is how exactly should you nap? The first step is to make yourself more comfortable. Loosen the tighter clothing, the belt, collar, tie, etc. Make sure to remove your shoes to maximize comfort. If you can, close any blinds or curtains to darken your environment. Make sure to lock the door to ensure that you are not disturbed. Turn off the ringer on your phone and set an alarm for a half hour. Any longer than that, and you'll start to feel a little groggy when you wake up. Stretch out on the sofa, or sit back in an armchair with your feet up if you can. Otherwise, just rest your head in your arms on your desk. Finally, take some deep breaths and picture yourself somewhere relaxing. Congratulations, you've now successfully learned how to take a power nap, and you'll be well rested and ready for your travel experience. Good luck out there.